Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today it's the day. Go take out your makeup, sit in front of that mirror, and we're gonna do this look together, okay? Okay, boo, I got you. So without wasting any more time, please give your girl a thumbs up. Comment down below how you feel in this look and what looks do you want to see on my channel. And baby girl, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell so you're notified as soon as I upload another bomb look. So baby, let's get down into this makeup tutorial, shall we? So we're gonna first start off with our eyebrows. We're gonna use the spoolie from the Twist Brows pen to brush up our eyebrows in an upward direction. Next, we're gonna use the eyebrow pencil. It's in the shade Chocolate. We're gonna use that to draw our eyebrows and fill them in. To clean up the brows, I'll be using the Classic Queen concealer and a flat concealer brush. So when it comes to cleaning up your brows, you need to be very light-handed and patient so you can get the shape that you want perfectly. So to clean up the top of my eyebrows, I'll be using my foundation, using the same concealer brush that I used at the bottom of my eyebrows. Then to blend out my foundation, I'll be using this foundation brush. And I'm gonna blend out the concealer with the same brush. And yes honey, our eyebrows are smashed. Then for my eyeshadow base, I'll be mixing the LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Yellow Corrector and the Smudge Perfecting Concealer in the shade Ivory. Yes, we're gonna mix them together. To blend out my concealer, I'll be using this damped beauty blender. For eyeshadow, I'll be using the Ushas eyeshadow palette and I'll go in with Frisky, Amused, Sea Salt, and Serene. Now I'll be applying Frisky in my crease and I'll just be tapping it in just to get pigmentation out of the shade. And then I'll use circular motion to blend out the shade towards my eyebrow. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, just keep on blending until you have that smooth finish. Next, I'll be applying Amused in my outer V and I'll be blending it out towards the crease just a little bit. I hope it makes sense. Yes, it makes sense. Yeah, I'll be blending it out towards the crease. And in my eyelid, I'll first start off with sea salt and I'll be applying it in tapping motion. I'm just gonna tap it in until I get the pigmentation that I want, and later I'll apply serene next to sea salt and I'll be blending it out just to have that smoothness and crisp look. For my eyeliner, I'll be using the Ever Beauty gel eyeliner, and it comes with this brush that I'm gonna be using. I don't know what brush is this, but it just came with it, so I'm gonna use it to apply my wing eyeliner. Guys, for the eyeliner, I'm begging you, I am begging you, please take your time. Be patient with yourself. Just take your time when it comes to eyeliner. If you want your wing to be snatched, baby girl, you need to take your time. It takes forever to do a wing liner. So to perfect your wing eyeliner, just give it time and just relax. To clean up my wing, I'll be using my Classic Cream Concealer, the one I use to clean up my brows, just to have that snatched wing. Yes, honey, the snatched one. Orabiamba baby. Yes! For primer, I'll be using the Kaliya Beauty Primer just to get rid of the pores and the fine lines in my face, and also to keep my makeup in place. For foundation, I'll be using the Smudge foundation in the shade Almond and the Wild PhotoFocus foundation in the shade Caramel. So first I'll be applying the Smudge foundation because it has a darker undertone and it's full coverage. Then later I'll be applying the Wet n Wild foundation so I can have that buildable smooth foundation. To blend out my foundation, I'll be using this damped beauty blender. Then to conceal my face, I'll go back to my Classic Queen Concealer and I'll be using those two shades just to conceal my face. To blend out the concealer, I'll be using a damp beauty blender and use tapping motion. Don't swipe your beauty blender across your face because you will have harsh lines. So tap it in, tap it in, tap it in so you can have a smooth, seamless look. To contour my face, I'll be using the LA Girl Concealer. I don't know what shade is this. I'll leave it down in the description box, but I'll be using it to contour my face. Then I'll blend out my contour with this brush right here. To contour my nose, I'll map out dots and blend them out with a small eyeshadow brush. To set my face, I'll be using the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. Are you still with me? Honey, please hold on. We're almost at the finish line. So to set my concealer, I'll be setting it with the Yardley Absolute Translucent Powder. Then to dust it off, I'll be using a powder brush. To set my contour, I'll be using the Gulflower contour palette and I'll go in with those two shades to set my contour. Then I'll be setting those powders with the Wild PhotoFocus Natural Setting Spray. To highlight my face, I'll be using the Naked Nudes palette and I'll go in with the shade right there to highlight. In my lower lash line, I'll go in with the shade Frisky from the Yushas eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna apply it with this small eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna apply a black eyeliner in my waterline and also a mascara on my lower lash line. For my lips, I'll be using the same eyebrow pencil I used for my eyebrows to line my lips. For lipstick, I'll be using the Hunci Beauty lipsticks. The lighter shade is in the shade 6 and the darker shade is in the shade 11. I'm gonna first start off with the darker shade and I'll work my way to the lightest shade. To enhance my beauty spot, I'll be using the Wild MegaLiner and I'll also add another beauty spot on the other side of my face. So guys, this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial as much as I did. Hope it was useful. Tell me what looks do you want to see on my channel, and also don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on my next video.